show. So crazy. The girls and I just saved someone's life. We went from owning our own urban fashion line in downtown Seattle to leaving it all and buying 10 acres of land and a barn in northern Idaho with our parents, who sold their home of 40 years. All with a vision of refashioning our lives, centered around simplifying and slowing down, reconnecting to source. This is our journey. This is Homestead Fashioned. So, with summer winding down, projects are cruising right along on the homestead and everyone is busy. Dad has moved upstairs and is framing in bedrooms, an upstairs bathroom, and a third-story loft. And the girls, of course, are hot and heavy with all things homeschool.
Okay, so what's our weather like today? Let's look outside. We have a lot of smoke. It's cloudy, kind of smoky, right?
When we first moved here, we noticed that elderberry is growing wild like everywhere. I mean, it practically grows like a weed here. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, once called elderberry his great medicine chest because of all of its amazing healing qualities. So, yes please, we'll take some of that. So Mom's latest project has been harvesting a bunch of it and making a homemade syrup out of it. Our own delicious homemade immune booster that we've done everything from pour it over homemade ice cream to drizzle it over pancakes.
I like to take it when I'm at the onset of a cold, or if I've been exposed to a cold or flu. You can take 1 to 2 tablespoons every few hours, twice a day, to just help you fight off the cold. But you can also use it as a topping on ice cream. You can even make gummies, and there's lots of things you can do with your syrup after you've made it.
So my current project is re-siding the chicken coop. The chicken coop came with the property, which is like a fully insulated 5-star chicken hotel, but the outside isn't finished. So it just so happens that we brought with us a bunch of the salvaged wood that we had incorporated into the store design from our Seattle store. And I'm going to repurpose that amazing wood as the siding for the coop, which seems like a perfect use for it. Very cool, shabby chic vibes. So I'm going to repurpose some of the metal roofing that we pulled off the house when we re-roofed it, and I'm going to use that to roof the chicken coop. So with the chicken coop pretty much done and the temperatures every day right now in the 90s, it was time to scoop up the girls and head down to the river for a nice cool off. It'd also give us an opportunity to check the crayfish traps we just put in.
never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, hit the grind, make a change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss that fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a wreck, 'cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel?
We're at our local swimming hole, and the last time we were down here we discovered there are crayfish everywhere under all the rocks. How many did we catch last time? A bunch, and we ate them, right? Did you like them? Yes.
They were so good.
Yeah, so we
put traps out and we're gonna check them out. Oh, we put the traps out overnight and now we're gonna check them out to see if we got any.
That's true. We ordered some traps, some crayfish traps, and we put them out, and so we're gonna check them right now and see if we have any. If we don't, we'll flip over some rocks and catch some more, but we just gotta dial that in a little bit.
Even if we do have some in the trap, you're still gonna look over the rocks.
Yes. So, here we go. See, I can see one right here. There's one.
Oh.
We put cat food in it. Yes.
So that makes it...
Ooh.
Whoa. Die?
You're right.
Does cat food make them die?
No, it makes them want to go in there, hopefully.
Hopefully.
So here's the first one. And we caught one. We have one.
That one just like, let's see it.
Okay. Well, let's start. Did we get anything in there?
We do.
We got
0.
0 in there.
Well,
So how many did we catch?
1.
1. Bummer. Okay, so our traps were kind of a bust, but we flipped over some rocks and got a pretty good score. We got maybe a dozen crayfish and like some freshwater mussels. So that's kind of cool. Boom. Some crayfish, some mussels. Look at that guy. Oh yeah. Okay, what do we got there?
It's like
That is
the best
our.
one we got. Look
Wait,
at
let me
all
see it.
those
Hold it up
compared
so I
to
can
this
see it. Hold it up so I can see it.
Look at all of those compared to this one.
Oh snap!
I'm seriously holding a crayfish. Dad.
I know, that's a big one. Look at the pinchers on that guy.
Look at him. I just touched the picture.
I know. Good job.
It didn't even pinch me.
I know. Okay, put it in.
There you go.
So that's our
buddy.
haul for the day. This guy's trying to get away.
Put it back.
Got
Look.
maybe a dozen crayfish and some freshwater mussels. What do you think about that?
Well, I just found my first crayfish in my whole life.
On the way home, the excitement from the river adventure changed quickly. Yo, so crazy. The girls and I just saved someone's life. In fact, you can see the lights right here down in our valley. And a side-by-side rolled off of the road and had, there's 2 girls, had ejected one of them into the field and another one was pinned under the ATV. Right as we were pulling up, there was 4 guys trying to lift this ATV off of this girl. I jumped out, ran down the hill, slid down the hill. There's 4 or 5 of us were able to lift the ATV or the side-by-side just enough to one of the guys was able to pull this girl out. As we were pulling her out, the guy was like, she's dead. And another guy, we set it down, another guy jumped over there, felt her pulse. She had a pulse, so she survived, she lived. A guy came up to me a little bit afterward and said, if you had not pulled up when you pulled up, that girl would have died. And so tonight we're celebrating being superheroes. That's what I told the girl. I said, we're superheroes because we're lifesavers. Amazing that we were there when we were there and able to save a girl's life today. That was crazy. You know, experiencing something like that really brought into focus for me many of the reasons we moved out here. A life lived on purpose every day really is life and death for our spirit, souls, and body. What does success in life really look like when we come to the end of it? Is it more stuff, bigger house, extra car in the garage? And at what cost? Maybe success looks more like laughter, adventure, slowing down a little bit, turning a few things off, and maybe real conversations with people we care about. What if life was more about the depth than the breadth? Queen Elizabeth I's last words were, "I would trade all of my kingdom for a few more moments of time." We can't keep waiting for someday. Today is what we have. Merry Christmas!
That's tasty, babe.